I went for a walk the other day in the clubhouse here at Royal Melbourne, and I discovered something which I found really amazing, the evolution of woods. With me is head pro Bruce Green. Can you take me through them?
Sure I can. Well, if you look at the beginning here, you go back to the 1700s, and golf was discovered a little bit before that we hear, but there's no really solid information about it. That is one of the first woods to come out, and what they call that was a long nose, so a very long, thin head, about 6 inches long, about 3/4 of an inch in depth, and it looked to me to be a very hard club to hit. As they progressed, they refined, they had fairway woods, they had a smaller head as they moved into the 1800s, and then progressively got themselves into a shape which is not unlike what we have today. So the smaller headed woods, hickory shafts, small heads, they took the game of golf through to the 1920s, and then you got into the steel shafts. Again, the heads being very small, but the heads increased in size only in the last 15 years. So before that, the size of the head was very small, not a lot bigger than the size of the ball. Nowadays, double the size. It's a bit like the tennis racket, went from that size to that size. Same thing, when they brought out the bigger head, people scoffed at it and said, oh no, it's ridiculous, won't work. Nowadays, no one would ever sell you a head that's that small. So the evolution has moved from a club that looked to me, and I've hit with one, and it's nearly impossible to hit.
Really?
Yeah, but you could putt with that as well. And now you've moved all the way through to big-headed clubs that you can hit.
So you tailor-made at the end.
That's it, in a nutshell for you.
Thanks, Bruce.
Pleasure, mate. Okay.